Alright guys, Kazoo71 here, Ark Survival Ascended on the Lost City. This is my playthrough, kind of, sort of, just playing, having fun, but just showing you guys what's going on. I know some people like these playthroughs, so I'll keep doing this one. So, just flying around on Argy. Last time we tamed that Dodicarus, I found this little cave. I'll show you guys the coordinates when I'm in here, but didn't know what this was, so I want to check it out. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is an artifact cave, and there is nothing in here except for the artifact. So no bad guys, no nothing. You could just fly in here. Now I have cave flyers turned on, so I don't know if you can fly in here otherwise, but you can just turn that on in your settings. It's pretty easy to do. Yep. And then just let me state this too. I had a funny comment this week. So when I do these videos, if you guys have watched me for a while, you know I do these videos as a playthrough. I'm playing on my single player. I have some servers on Ark Survival Evolved, not Ark Survival Ascended. So I don't play on no official servers, because official servers, in my opinion, suck. Especially PvP ones. I don't play PvP. But when I do these videos playthrough, it's just a playthrough, just showing you guys what I'm going through on my single player, which about 75% of Ark players play single player, not on servers. So just keep that in mind as we do this. So tweak your settings, man. If you've been playing this for as long as I have, I've been playing since 2016. I'm not going to sit here and wait for a tame to take 20 hours to tame. I don't have time for that. That's boring. So I up my stuff so it tames a little quicker. And I turn the cave flyers on, because why not, man? Fly in the cave. Why you got to walk through all these caves? I've done enough of these stuff. I've done them all before. So you know what they've done? I got to tell you guys. So this is what artifact of the Devourer? Not Devourer. Which one is that one? I don't know. You guys can see it. I don't know what it's called. I can't see my small print when I'm recording the vocals here. But there's one of your artifacts. And then when you play these things, the difficulty level, it's always been a little difficult, because you're running around at first trying to get things, and then you get flying and as quick as you can and moving around. Once you get a Pteranodon, level 38, it's not that difficult. So that's when you get your saddle. You can start moving around and doing what you want. But once they added the babies and claiming the babies in the game, man, it just made Ark extremely simple, because the more babies they add, the easier this gets. You can just, kill the parent, steal the baby. You don't have to do all the tame things and traps and stuff like we've always had to do. But there's your coordinates, guys, where they actually is at inside the cave. I'll stop and show you guys on the way out. But yeah, just flash forward. I just flew out, so we'll just stop right here so I can show you guys the coordinates. But like I said, the babies have made the game extremely simple, and they keep adding new ones. And I've seen baby. I'm playing on Valguero. That just came out. This was recorded, by the way. This video right here I recorded on 825. But Valguero I've been playing on. It came out a couple of days ago, and I seen baby Pteranodons. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be even simpler, And then that's how you get the Anki too, man. The stupid elephant in my way. In the background here, if I don't talk, it sounds like rain. This entire video sounds like rain. I don't know why. I think the sound was glitched out in the map or something like that. It sounded like rain. So just jumping forward here, guys. There's a Bronto right there. It's kind of damaged. So there is a Rex level 25 that was killed. And this is what I mean by the babies. Check this out. Hello, baby Rex. We'll go ahead and claim you. I know you're not a high level Rex, but there we go. I got a meat collector now. I can collect some meat around my base easily, instead of doing it the hard way like I've been doing. So now I'm using 3 mods on this. This is the configurable cryopods, because as you guys all know, the cryopods suck. Now that Ark just totally designed them for PvP, when only about 7 to 8% of players play PvP. I don't know why they do that. It's ridiculous. Most players are PvE. Even players on servers, PvE. So but they designed these things for that. They should have 2 set of rules. I say that all the time, but no one listens to me. So there's another Bronto right here, another Rex getting beat up. I'm gonna check out a couple of buildings on this episode, guys. We're gonna claim some babies, get some Rexes, fight a couple of alphas, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna get some stuff going this episode. Sorry I didn't say that at the beginning, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out some stuff. Let's go ahead and kill this Bronto here. There's a baby in here too. Let's grab this baby. There's a baby. So now I'm doing this part, and I put this in there just for one specific reason, to show you guys. I was just saying how easy this is with the babies, but for some reason they have some glitch going on. Look at this baby. There is a baby right there. You guys see that baby? I'm not seeing this. This is not made up or anything. That's baby Bronto. Mama Bronto's dead. I can't claim that thing. It won't let me claim it. It's always been able to let me claim it ever since they put them on. That's not the mama. The mama's the one that one just killed. So I should be able to claim this, but I cannot claim it. It's still there. Some people may see this and say, oh, you got to kill both Brontos. You don't. You just got to kill the Bronto that was the parent of, and that's it. So I can't claim that one. It's glitched out. So, oh well. So we're going to just check over here, just making sure there's not another baby over here. There's not. So we're going to check this building out right here, guys. There's another building here. I've flown by this thing many, many times since I've been playing now. But I wanted to fly in it the first time here and just check it out now that I have the Argy. There's the entrance right there. This is just a little build spot. I mean, if you want to build in here, it's not huge. And personally, I wouldn't build over here because of all the bad dinos. But, you know, there you go. It's got a little spot in the back here where you can hide. And so, if you were playing PvP, this would be one that you could work on because it's a defensible thing. It only has one entrance. So, but there's a couple of spots, you know, up here. No one can get in here except for that front entrance. It's pretty cool. You can't break these rocks, so they don't break. So I like how they designed this map. Snowy Train did a good job on this one. This map is really cool. These buildings are cool. They do have a few glitches where things spawn or get stuck in the mesh inside the buildings, but that's just normal with any map. You see, as soon as I got out the building, it sounded like rain again. Rain. I don't know how to sing that song. I'm not a singer. Anyway, here we go. There's another Bronto here. We're going to check it out. Jumping forward here. Bronto getting beat up by a Rex. And there's the baby Bronto in here as well. We'll check it out. Let's help kill this Bronto. So my thought was maybe they changed something. And maybe if you don't kill the mama, you don't get the baby. So I decided to come in here and kill the mama. The Rex is doing most of the work for me. I'll make sure I kill this one. Hope. I think I killed this one. I don't remember. I put it in the video. I can't even remember if I did or not. Get him, get him! Don't let the Rex kill it! I don't know if the Rex killed it or I killed it. I think the Rex killed it. I don't know. There's no baby there. I grabbed the baby. Yeah, there was a baby. I grabbed the baby. So that was my thought. Maybe this is what happened. But I'm going to tell you guys that's not it, because I've done that many times. Sit there and watch something kill something and grab the baby and claim it. But I can't claim this Bronto either. And look, this is a 152. So, and I'll tell you why I think this is a glitch. This Bronto stays right here. So it looked like it's going to walk off the cliff, but it does not. It stays here. I leave it here. I do a few things and I come back. And the Bronto's just vanished. I looked everywhere for it. It's just gone. So, yeah. I mean, not that long either. I didn't leave that long. I just left for a few moments and came back and it was gone. So nothing up there killed it. It just vanished. So I don't know what's going on. They had these glitches. Like I said, 825. A lot of Rexes and stuff in this area. A lot of Brontos. There's an Alpha Rex right there. Another Rex right there. Lame Rex. Go ahead and kill this one. Give me a little experience. Go ahead and die, dude. Now you guys saw the Alpha, right? I showed you guys the Alpha. There's a reason I'm saying that. Just wait. I love these glitches, man. When they happen, they just amaze me. Sometimes I just can't believe them. So, all right. And killed the Rex. My thought was, okay, let's kill the Rex maybe, and then I'll get to claim the baby Bronto. There's the baby Bronto still there. Nope, well, let me claim it. You know, that's a weird thought process. Oh, the mama killed the Rex, killed the Bronto, so she can claim the Rex can't claim the Bronto. But I figured if I killed the Rex that killed the Bronto, maybe I'd be able to claim the baby, but it don't work. Look, check this out. Right in front of it. You can't miss. I can't hit it. It's not there. So, even though we all can see it, you see it's right there. Look, it fell out of my hand. It's not there. It doesn't exist. That's the problem. The game is registering it in the image, but it's not registering in the game like in the code. So, it's showing the Bronto, but it's not there. Ugh. What an annoying glitch. Kind of funny, though. I don't get annoyed as much as I used to, man. I was just like, whatever. Yeah, what can you do? Right? Alright, so let's move on. I just wanted to show you guys that a few times that Bronto was not there, but it was there. And I kept picking it up and dropping it, thinking maybe that'll fix it, but it don't fix it. my thought process. I mean, you guys probably do the same kind of. A lot of people do the same kind of thing. You just have all these different thoughts of, why isn't this working? Let me try this. Maybe this will fix it. Nope, that fixes it. It's not there. It don't exist. So we're gonna just fly around on this little cliff here, look around. I'm gonna kind of cut some of this out. Just jumping forward. I found this Griffin. It's not a high level. What is that? 35 or I don't know. But anyway, it's a Griffin. So there are Griffins on this map, which is cool. So I am near my Argy trap I made. We are going to grab this Griffin and we're going to lead it to my trap. Now I showed you guys a couple of Argies I tamed. Man, I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos that I tamed 3 Argies at one time in this trap after this video. And the video wasn't recording. I've had so many issues with that thing lately, so I don't know what's going on. But we'll figure it out. I'll get it going. So some of these things that I'd like to show you guys I miss. Most of the important things I get in there, but this trap, it's the same trap. I mean, I can't do the other trap I used to do. I got to do these gateway traps that everybody does. And had a different one I used to like, but the pillars don't work anymore. So let's see if this works. Did I get him in there? First try, baby. That was funny. Close this. So hello, leave me alone. Anyway, I used to use these pillar traps, and I liked them. It took 9 pillars, 9 ceiling tiles, and 1 gate and gateway. But I can't do it no more because, yeah, the pillars don't stack like they used to, so they don't work the same. Close. I've tried it a few times, but I just can't make it work. So these work, 4 dino gateways and 2 gates, and you're good to go. You just put them close together. Your Pteranodon can fit through them, but the Argentavis and the Griffins and the Snow Owls cannot. And then you can just tame your stuff. You guys know how to do this. It's pretty easy. Just set them close to each other. You got to turn that snapping thing off because you don't want them snapping. If they snap, they're too far apart. But you can't get out. Now I have an Ascendant crossbow. I've mentioned the settings and stuff a couple times, but I have my settings for loot drops turned up just a little bit. I mean, not much, just like 1 tick or something like that. So I got this Ascendant crossbow. You see everything else I'm holding is like regular. But I got this one out of a drop, so I was like, oh, cool. But look how much damage it does. That's the problem. It almost does too much damage. You got to be careful. I'd prefer to use a lower level crossbow or a bow when taming these things, but you get more torpidity with a crossbow. And the higher level the crossbow is, I'm positive you get more torpidity from it from each shot. But you also run the risk of killing stuff or damaging it too much to get 99% effective. I rarely get 100% effective. I've stated this multiple times. All these people that have these videos out, it's hard to get 100% effective. Nah, dude, you cheated. Most of the time, you can't get 100% effective no matter what you try. Even if you get perfect kibble, perfect knockout, perfect everything, it still don't work. So, jumping forward a little bit, guys, there is a pretty cool drop. So I wanted to check this out. I wanted to just show you guys this drop real quick so you can see what I mean. So you can see my loot is turned up a little bit. So I got an Ascendant blueprint, which I will never be able to make because it probably takes way too much stuff. It is for a dino I don't even use, I think. So, but just going back to my Griffin, I got some mutton out of that drop. So we're going to throw this mutton in the Griffin. And then, oops, let me grab the mutton first. That would help. I put it in the Argy, I forgot. So there you go. I like that mutton better. So. Alright, we're just going to move forward a little bit, guys. We're going to jump a little bit ahead. And there is this spot that I just killed that Rex. And I told you guys, remember, there's an Alpha Rex here. Look, I'm stuck in the Raptor. Good thing this ain't an Alpha. This is just weird. Look, I'm stuck. I can't move. Urgh. So many glitches. Is it Lost City or is it ARK? Or is it a combination of both? Okay, I want to tame this Rex right here. Pretty cool color. It's not super high level, but we're going to tame it. Why not? And the Alpha Rex you see in the background. So still remember that Alpha Rex. Don't forget that Alpha Rex. There's a reason. We're gonna talk about that Alpha Rex in a minute. Sorry, I'm laughing ahead of time because I just can't believe it, man. Some of these things that happen. Ooh, can I fit under here? Can you get me under here, dude? Oh, yeah, you can get me under there. Never mind, that didn't work. Couldn't get off my Argy. Try to get under there, see if it'll work. How about up here? Oh, can I shoot you? I don't want to fall. This is the bad way to tame a Rex, by the way. Easy way is make 4 dino gateways, just like the... Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna fall. Like I said, oops. Anyway, 4 dino gateways. Put them in a square. Lead them in. Throw a gate. Throw the last one in the back. Leave one open. Throw the last one in the back, and you got him. Dang, he's tough, man. Okay, here's my Argy. I whistle and follow. Come on. Leave me alone for just a minute. Let me get on my Argy. Where you at, buddy? Come on. Why are you stuck over there? Come save me. Oh my gosh. And the alpha's right there too. Dude, thank you for finally coming down here. I whistled you like 5 minutes ago. Not really, literally, but dang. How crazy. Alright, anyway. I almost ran right into the alpha. You guys saw that? I can't believe it didn't come at me. Stupid Alpha Rex. There we go. He's down. Bad way to tame one, but it does work. You can chase them. I've done this multiple times. If you guys have watched any of my videos, I always chase them. I always say how you should do it, and I always do it the other way. It's because I don't carry stuff around with me. Like on my server, when I'm playing with other people, I carry stuff around with me in case we see something somebody wants help taming, and I tame them. When I'm playing with myself, I don't. I don't know why I do that. Okay. Alpha Rex. Where'd it go? Anybody see it? I don't see it. Listen. It's there. Where is it at? It's mad at me, but I can't find it. It's here somewhere. Now, I thought, is this thing in the mesh? Because I tamed that mosasaur in the other video on Ragnarok, and then I was like, it's in the video, right? It's in the wall or something like that. But this Rex is not in the wall, or it is in the wall and it gets out the wall, or it's just invisible. I don't see it. And I'm just sitting here hoping it maybe comes bite me or something. There it is. Look, it's kind of in the wall. I saw it there. It was in the wall. I did not see it when I first did the video, but there you go. I saw it there. That's pretty funny. Stuck in the wall. Glitchy. There's another Alpha Rex down here I saw. We're going to come kill this guy. And when I kill it, I'm going to do what I do in some of these things. It will speed it up a little bit. I want you guys to see the whole process so you know I did kill it. And but we're just going to speed the video up, play a little music until it's done, and we'll pick you back up as soon as I got this guy killed. So let's get him. As you can see, I got the awesome spyglass on in the bottom lower left. That tells me how much health it's got left, as you guys can see. I told you I used 3 mods, so I've always used the same 3 mods on the other one, but on this one I got to use 2 of the same mods and a third one that's different because Dino Storage version 2 is not going to be released on this Ark Survival Ascended, so I'm using these configurable crypods. He's doing pretty good keeping up on them, but I'd rather use the Dino Storage, but we don't have that. So, getting up to the top here again, guys. Check this out. There's the invisible in the wall Alpha Rex. And look where it's at. It is standing on my knocked out Rex. Unbelievable. Just stuck there. It's my luck, man. So, we're going to have to try to take him out. I'm going to switch to the arrows and use my ascendant crossbow. Try to hit him in the head as many times as I can. That does more damage. I'm not going to take my Argy over there because I don't want to accidentally break or hit my Rex. So here we go. Headshots, baby. We almost got him. headshots do so much damage with this crossbow. Oh, I'm out again. Urgh. You guys see me? I had to go make some more arrows. And when I went to go harvest that tree, man, there was another Rex there, so I had to kill him real quick. Get this guy ready. That's it. 1 or 2 more hits, man. I'm close. Alright. Stupid Gallimimus. Get out of here. No one cares about you. Oh, 1 more hit. He dead. Okay, now I got to get him off there. And here's the tricky part. I got to try to eat him without hitting the other one because I can't really get to the other one with this one on top of it. So weird. Big giant Rex can walk over stuff, but it can't walk over another Rex that's on the ground. Or it can't walk over a wall that's 3 high. It's just funny. Some of the dynamics of the game just crack me up. Alright, so we're going to let this go. I'm going to come back here. I'll show you guys when it tames here in a bit. I don't want to sit here and wait for this. No one wants to watch that. I want to do something else. I want to show you guys what I was talking about the babies in just a second. So there's another Bronto there, level 15. Not a super high Bronto, but we're going to test it out. So let me just jump forward. Let's get the Griffin out of here. Griffin is tamed, as you guys can see. I left it for a little while. I've been in the same area here. So we're going to go ahead and put that Griffin on passive, make it follow me. I don't want it to fight anything. Set the low level Griffin. I don't want to lose it. I'm going to use it to kind of fly over the whole map real quick later. Alright, back to the Bronto here. Let's kill this Bronto. Kill the mama, and let's take the baby. Get this Bronto out here. It shouldn't take too long. It's a weak Bronto. And I don't really care about the level of the Bronto. I'd rather a super high level Bronto, but I'm going to tell you guys the only thing I use a Bronto for is to harvest berries and thatch. So it don't matter what the level is. It's got massive amounts of weight no matter how low or high it is. Alright, it's down. Where's the baby? There's the baby. See, that one let me claim it. So I don't know, man. Whoops. I don't understand what happened, but couldn't claim the other 2, but I could claim this one. So yeah, and I only have 1 more cryopod. I'm going to save that for the Rex. So we're going to have to do something with this Bronto for the meantime. I'm going to put it somewhere safe, and I'll come back and get it later. I can fly and carry it with the Argentavis while it's a baby like this. Once it gets to a juvenile, I can't pick it up anymore. So we are going to drop this Bronto up here somewhere. Let's see if we can find a spot for it. And just give it a little rest and let it just stay up here and eat till I get back later. Good spot right here. I think it'll be safe. I haven't seen any Argentavis or Griffins up here. So just make sure it's on passive, not on follow. And then we're good to go. And we're going to leave it here. Like I said, I'll come back later and get it when I got an empty cryopod. I'll go dump these 2 other things off first. The baby Rex I have and this mama Rex I'm just taming. So here we go to the Rex. And there it is, tame, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy episode. Just a mixed up bag of stuff. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you got any comments, please make them. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.